Welcome back to the second episode of Season 2 of the Driven by the Game podcast. I'm your host, Dejavan Moret, with Dakota Carreras, my co-host, and the best tight end in any 10, the guest here, Michael Strachan.
Appreciate the invite.
Sir.
Of course. Anytime.
First off, as we talk about, we cover all sports here. So just to get a little start about baseball. Obviously, yesterday, the Yankees lost down 2-0, and then the Mariners won, beating Skubal, best pitcher in baseball, making it 1-1. And then today we have Ashby versus Emanaga, Cubs Brewers, and then my Philadelphia Phillies versus the Dodgers. And if we lose, you will not see me next Monday. But I do realistically think we close this out tonight. Blake Snell's not good away. I think someone has to give here, and we win. But just to recap this weekend, when we want to start off with the Ravens first.
Yeah, we start with the Ravens. By the way, guys, I know we were supposed to have been here last Monday, but I had to go to a Youngboy concert, so we actually had to postpone to more important things to do besides the pod. But Ravens,
are they making the playoffs?
I still think they're the best team in the AFC.
Yeah, realistically, I think they should make the playoffs.
Missing, I think it was 17 starters, big time contributors.
Sure.
That's not.
For
I don't
sure.
even count that game.
For sure.
That doesn't matter.
That game is
For
crazy.
sure. I was going to say that that game showed how pivotal Lamar Jackson is to that offense. Without Lamar, that team is bottom 5, like hands down. Like I don't care. You can put Jonathan Taylor on that team.
That's a horrible team.
Yeah, I disagree with that too.
They have one of the
bottom
best
5.
rosters in football.
Offensively?
Damn near. Damn near.
Who? Besides Lamar and then Derrick Henry, who?
Don't act like Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers is top 10.
Zay Flowers is yours to
top
disgusting. Don't act like Zay's not.
I would say top 10.
Top
15 for sure.
I was just say I give you 15, but
Batman. Don't act like Bateman's on at least serviceable receiver too.
Okay, so you put him at
two top 15 tight ends.
Mark Andrews.
Mark
Okay, bro.
Andrews
I
is
feel-
still
We're just
cold.
going off.
I
We're just
feel-
going off
I
the
feel-
off the drop from last
I feel
year.
a lot of ways about Mark
We're just
Andrews.
going off the drop from last year. But he's been decent this year.
Dog, before the drop, he was in a drought. We had Isaiah
course.
Likely, best
Nice.
tight end in the league, though. Respect him.
Okay.
Best tight end in the
You
league.
have a good O-line.
Best tight end in the league.
They
Best.
have a good O-line. They have a good O-line. Stop.
Watch the
Don't do
games. Watch the
that.
games.
I do watch the games. They have a good O-line.
Let's watch the games.
It's not my fault the receivers don't get open sometimes.
So okay,
I said sometimes. The same
So-
thing happens with the Eagles. We have a great supporting cast. So I don't know what we're talking
I
about.
don't even want to mention the Eagles yet.
I was
let's
just
just
saying.
say-
In
let's just-
comparison.
Yeah.
Let's just stay on the Ravens real
Okay.
quick. I want to talk about my quarterback
good
chasing
offense.
the ball for a rebound. Anyway, I'm not going to say bottom 5, but I do think this team severely struggles when Lamar doesn't play. Derrick Henry, 15 attempts for 33 yards, averaging 2.5 yards per carry. This O-line is as good as we say it is. That shouldn't be a thing. And somebody to my right, my very far right, once upon a time said that Derrick Henry was the vocal point of this offense, and
Yes.
Lamar wasn't. Now, Lamar's going to be out for the next 2 to 3 weeks.
1,900 yards, by the way.
So I want to see how this offense upholds with Cooper Rush and Derrick Henry and not Lamar Jackson and Derrick
All right,
Henry.
so question. Was Saquon the vocal point of the offense last year for the Eagles?
Yes, because Jalen Hurts sucks.
Okay, so we're just gonna excuse the bias. Anyways, so if he ran for 2K
Yeah,
and Derrick Henry ran for 1,900,
Lamar made it easier for him to run the ball.
it's
Very
the
true.
same shit with Jalen Hurts.
quite literally not true. Lamar's a way better rusher than Jalen Hurts.
That doesn't matter.
Actually,
the
last
same
time I
thing.
checked, 8 gets his touchdowns outside of the 1 yard line and
Yeah.
no touch pushes.
If you just play
Last
zone,
time I checked.
if
What
you
does that
play
have to
zone,
do-
Jalen Hurts turns into a JUCO level quarterback.
Oh God, yo, see, I didn't even say all that. He played at Bama, so I'm not doing no bashing.
in
But
Oklahoma,
a JUCO level quarterback, you're gonna
finished 2 behind Joe Burrow in the Heisman.
you're taking that bashing goal.
He played
I'm
at
not gonna go.
Oklahoma. Everyone at Oklahoma succeeds. Everyone knows this.
Oh, okay. So John Mateer is gonna be good in the league.
He's gonna win the Heisman.
He's not. He missed like 3 games.
Yeah, he's gonna come back and still win it. Who else is there?
All right, we're off topic. Anyways, my point of the story. Lamar obviously is a great quarterback, but the Ravens do not win however many games without Derrick Henry. Obviously, they don't do the same shit with Lamar, but he ran for 1,900. The whole point of them is running the ball.
I understand.
1,900. What Lamar had like 900.
That's a lot of yards.
So they're running the ball. Obviously, he still threw for 4K, but this year they haven't been able to run the ball, and they have 4 losses already.
I wonder why.
Because they can't run the ball. Because Derrick Henry can't get it off right now.
But
And to be fair, they should have won week 1. They should have beat the Bills. So they should be realistically 2-3.
who fumbled the ball?
And then,
Who fumbled the ball? Who fumbled the ball?
Lamar still could have won that game for them.
Who fumbled the ball?
Lamar
2 weeks
still had a
back-to-back?
chance twice to
2
win the
weeks
game
back
for
to
them.
back. Who fumbled the ball? Okay, so we're gonna do this, right? We're gonna play swear to God. Swear to God that every possession in football does not count.
It does. Of course it does.
Okay, so if we know that counts, if we fumble, first of all, morale and all the momentum that we had is going down the drain. That's a fact. We know that. Hey, look,
As an offense,
what happened this weekend?
I don't know what happened this weekend.
What did happen this week?
I don't know what happened this
Pass
weekend.
interference. Anyway, if you fumble the ball on a drive to where we think we're about to win, then you fumble, bro. Everybody's
Okay,
like,
but listen. At that point, he fumbled, correct? And they scored, and they missed the 2-point conversion. So they were still up 2 points. They had a chance to win the game with Lamar Jackson's arm, and they did not win. And they also had a chance earlier in the fourth quarter to go for it on 4th and 2. And he said himself, I cramped. I didn't want to go for it. That's on him. But realistically, if you put up 40, you should win games. So it's also on the defense.
Oh no, for sure the defense garbage.
Like, there's no way you should lose.
Wait.
Defense, I don't know about garbage.
Yeah, it's been garbage.
This year,
Trash.
I mean, it's the same thing as last year, I think.
Guess
right?
what? Who's on that? Who played cornerback over there?
We're not gonna say
No.
I'm a Jair fan.
Jair's
Not a
been pretty
Jair
horrible.
fan, bro.
No. I just want you to answer my question because when we lost him, you
I'm
thought
not
that
a
our
Jair,
season was
bro.
over.
I did not say that.
Yes, you did. You were a Jair. You know what? I'm gonna find the messages.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna make him edit this into the video.
I'm not editing
because,
nothing.
Because when he
Didn't
said
happen.
that we lost Jair, and y'all see this Jets jersey. I hate the Jets. This is just a good jersey. When the Packers traded Jair, he thought our season was over. Jair went to the Ravens, and he can't cover a parked car. Marlon Humphrey can't guard a parked car. They have no pass rush going on. Justin Madubuike is done for the entire season. They have nothing. What do they have going for themselves? Roquan Smith and me? I guess. So how me?
So, like, do they not have, like, the best safety in football?
Kyle Hamilton?
They might have the best
He's hurt.
safety
He's hurt,
duo.
bro.
They have the
He's
best
hurt.
safety duo in football.
They had 17
Like,
starters
Brandon
that was
Lyons.
hurt.
He was hurt for this game. He played the other 4.
How
But
did he go?
anyways, lost to the Bills, right? Beat the Browns, comeback game. Lost to the Lions, close game. Got belt by the Chiefs, and then you get massacred by the Texans because you have no one playing. I mean, the rest of their schedule is a cakewalk, realistically. Their hardest game is next game is against the Rams. But you play the Bears.
I mean,
should
but
be
Lamar-
easy.
They're probably gonna lose to the Bears too if they don't have Lewis.
Bears, Dolphins
They
is
get a bye
easy.
week in between.
Dolphins is easy. Vikings is easy. Browns is easy. Jets is easy. Bengals with no Joe Burrow twice is easy. Steelers with Aaron Rodgers, easy. Stop.
Don't know about that 'cause that
Patriots.
Patriots is an L. It's the best team in football right now.
Patriots, Packers, Steelers. The end of the year is going to
They lose to the Packers, though. I'll tell you that.
Okay, so we just include their teams, and now their teams are invincible.
They losing to the Packers, though. I'll tell you that
Got
for
it.
Chelsea. I ain't
Got
gonna
it.
lie.
But what do they do realistically?
Who, us?
No, the Ravens. What do they do?
Ravens?
Lose.
What do they do?
Pray for Lamar to come back and hope John Harbaugh learns how to call plays and not get out coached and not get out schemed and properly make adjustments going into halftime and coming out of halftime. And let's not just keep doing the same thing.
If they're not at
praying
least
down
in the
our
divisional
time.
round.
Also,
he's getting fired.
one of their
he's-
issues is
he's
Roquan
cold.
Smith. He's been bad. Roquan Smith's been horrible.
It's been a
He looked like
I'm a fan of in football of it's not really about how you start, more so how you finish. They started what were they 0-2 last year?
yeah,
And they
0-2.
picked it.
0-2.
Yeah, 0-2 and they picked it up and got it
they were
going.
like what 13-4, 14-3.
Yeah. So like I would say they could only lose one more game, and then you got to win out for the rest of the entire season.
It's all about the division, and it's only a.
I mean, they're
one game
number
difference. One game difference with them and the Steelers.
They're not winning the division.
Steelers.
It's not. The Steelers are. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's
think
The
the Steelers are
Ravens
winning?
are not.
Ravens are. You think the Ravens are losing the division?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
I mean, Steelers are 3-1 right now. So
But it's the Steelers at the end of the day.
yeah,
They
true.
have Aaron
That
Rodgers.
is true.
It's not 20.
I don't really know what that means because it's not perk 30
it's
Rodgers.
not
but
2020.
He's top 10.
At taking perks.
game is game.
Everything he does.
Oh,
He's
okay.
top 10.
Okay.
You see
I know it
them-
was in my top 10.
Did you see them throws?
I know it was in
I
my
know you
top
see
10.
them throws. Aaron Rodgers like running to the right, throwing that thing. Come on, he's 40 years old.
You know who top 10 though?
Money man Manziel. But
Nah, 7.
sure. We can move on to the next game. Let's talk about the Eagles. You know, guys. You know, I've been waiting.
You see, like, I wore this shirt for a reason, bro. Like, can we give the man that's the best running back in best player in football the ball.
Holiday.
This is just how it goes.
Like, oh my
Let me tell you
God,
something.
bro.
When your quarterback throws the ball and then he goes chase the ball and gets a rebound, oh, good game. You're cooked.
He threw for 280. Everyone was complaining he doesn't throw the ball. He throws for 280 and we lose. Oh, my
280?
God.
23 for 38.
23 for 30. It's
like,
60%. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so we're just going to look at stats
Aaron
and
Richardson
not watch
better.
the football game. Oh, my
Aaron
God.
Richardson better.
I mean, to be fair, he did
Oh
get
my
sacked 6
God.
times, though. So.
Yes, I know that. I watched the game. All they were doing was dropping back into coverage, and A.J. Brown is jogging every
Actually,
route.
let's talk about that. How come your receiver stopped running?
Because he's a diva at the end of the day. He is.
Eagles hate watch. Successful.
It's like I would never say trade him because he's damn near the best receiver
trade
in
him.
football. He's not, but
No,
like
trade him.
top 3 for sure.
Trade him. Top 3.
Number 1.
I'm taking Puka.
Top 3?
I guess.
Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson,
I know.
Puka,
Jets the one though.
Puka Doncic. Well, that's 3 right there. Are we
At the least 4. But anyways, I don't know. We have to figure it out. We can't have a half of football be great and the other half be trash. Like last week, we had a very bad first half, good second half. This week we had a very poor second half and a very good first half. Like we can't keep doing this to ourselves. And like I really don't understand what the issue is. Obviously, we change our OC every year, which is not great. We have probably top 3, top 5 defense in the league. I really don't understand what they're doing right now.
It doesn't make it any better.
Like I'm watching the game, or what 6 carries from Saquon, 7, like
6 for 30. It doesn't make it any better that you got 2 players going for the same ball, and then you got Zach Bond jumping on top of piles when it's over.
Okay,
That
but that wasn't
was
even
a
a
bad
flag.
penalty.
That's a horrible call.
No, I understand that,
Oh.
but come on, like let's.
It wasn't a smart play.
And
It
then
wasn't a smart play. It wasn't a smart play, but
I'm
it
not
wasn't
gonna-
a good call neither.
I'm not
though.
complaining about flags because that's just I think that's a loser way of thinking about football, unless it's like very last minute. But like,
Yo,
what's it called? The pass interference with Dallas Goedert, like, should it be called and should we have the ball at the 9-yard line with 4 seconds to go, 5 seconds to go? Yes. But is that why we lost the game? No. Like we need to start fast. And AJ Brown, I text my dad at that moment. I said, if we score this touchdown right here, that's the end of the game. It would have been 24-3, nail in the coffin. They only put up 21. But my point is, he's complaining for the ball, correct? We run a double move where he blatantly pumps the shoulder and it's the defender Huafunga to fake. He says, "Oh, I'm not getting the ball." He starts jogging, and the ball is only 5 yards away from him. We're acting like the ball was 15 yards into the end zone, and we just not fully running our routes. And the same thing with Dotson. Dotson was complaining, and he bobbled the ball on a great ball on the sideline for 35 yards. And then we had a penalty, a friggin' illegal shift on a 35-yard dot to Smitty up top. So we're acting like Jalen Hurts can't throw the football deep when he threw the ball deep before that. And don't even say that because he has a top 5 deep ball in the league. And that's not even ridiculous. That's not even biased. That's real life football. That is real life football.
Who got a top 5 deep
That is a
ball?
real life take.
Wait, who
Jalen Alexander Hurts.
has top 5 deep ball in the league?
Yes.
Oh, that's false.
No, it's not.
Josh Allen, Jordan Love,
Yeah, he said it. I mean,
Who does Josh Allen
Pat
throw?
Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes is actually pretty bad at deep ball. He was actually the worst quarterback statistically last
He
year.
just has to because they play cover 2 shells against them.
He had Xavier Worthy and overthrew him about at least 5 times last year.
That's unworthy.
That's
You gotta
word.
figure it out.
run faster. You run a 4-2.
Don't hurt my
nice.
goat.
Nice. Anyways,
Match effort.
we need to figure it out fast. I really feel like we needed the bye week we had last year. We have a bye week 9, but we get a bounce back game versus the Giants. So, at Randy,
I don't know.
y'all ass.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That D-line's some pressure. I
They've
ain't gonna
been not that great. Dexter Lawrence has been ass.
lie. I give up 2.5 to Nick Benito, so don't never say never. 'Cause
He's actually disgusting.
Nick-
no, he
Nick
is. No, for
Benito's
sure.
deep
He's
boy.
on pace for 24. He's on pace for 24
So
sacks
what are we
this year.
talking about?
But don't do that because it's any given Sunday, and if your line don't want to block, guess what?
Well, we don't play
Jalen?
on Sunday, but you play on Thursdays.
Oh well, any given Thursday. Actually, any given game.
Ah.
Ha, jokes on you, buddy.
But we have a stretch where we play New York, Minnesota, New York. That should be 3 wins in a row. At the worst, we lose a game tough to Justin Jefferson and J.J. McCarthy decides to be the GOAT. But I don't see that happening. I see us coming back from this. And we just need a bye week to refresh. Jalen Hurts is clearly not the problem if you think that you really do not watch football. Like, generally, you do not watch
It's a
football.
coordinator issue.
It is.
more than anything.
It is. But, like, the schematically, you can see the issue. Like, we're running same-sided routes to each side. We're not running any concepts to get anyone open. It's just the same route. Like, I shouldn't be watching A.J. Brown run a slant on Pat Surtain 3 times in a row. The best corner in football, who's going to know what he's running? That doesn't make sense to me. Well, I don't know. I'm tired of talking about them. They piss me off. So we can talk about Drake May, bro.
My goat. My goat.
We can talk about Drake.
Here we go, y'all.
It's the MVP right now if the season ends, man.
He threw no touchdowns.
He didn't watch the game.
He threw no touchdowns.
He
Gotta
went
watch
13
the game,
for 14
man.
for like 180 in the
It was
second half.
special.
No, he did. For
It was
sure.
special.
He was
That,
wilding.
I mean, Stephon Diggs looked like it was like 2017.
17. Come on, respect that man.
He's already top 10. Drake May's already top 10. I
Top
think,
10
undoubtedly.
what?
Quarterbacks?
What?
Undoubtedly.
I don't think anyone's really
Okay, so
dominant
so
at this point.
I'm not gonna. I'm taking Baker.
all
over
right, so
Drake May,
before,
bro, and I hate Baker.
all right, so
Mayfield.
listen, so when the draft was coming up, right? Obviously, the great quarterback class of Caleb, Drake May, Jaden Daniels, everybody's talking about these quarterbacks. I said Drake May's the number one quarterback in that class. I said he would be better for sure. Actually, second. I had Caleb, Drake, and then Jaden.
Yeah.
Right now, with playoff success and how Jaden's been, I'm not gonna say Jaden's worse, but Drake May is for sure too in that class.
How?
Yeah, he's been better than Caleb.
Drake May's better. How though? Are we just basing this off of since they've been drafted or just this season alone?
Since they've been drafted. Drake May looked better than him last year.
Didn't
The
he?
stats don't say it.
Didn't
but-
y'all play the Commanders in the championship round?
I said Jaden Daniels is one.
Yeah.
okay.
yeah,
No, I
yeah.
said I'm talking about Caleb.
Oh, okay. I thought you had. I thought you had JD. I was ready to
Because JD's like, I'm not gonna discredit him. Like he was great. I don't think he's doing as great this year. He obviously had injury
He
problems.
got the knee issue.
But
yeah.
what's it called? I don't think he's looked great either. But he's still a quarterback that took his team as a rookie to the NFC Championship.
Very
And then
tough
I
to do.
think Drake May. He was one of my favorites coming out of college. I think he was one of the actual good UNC quarterbacks, not Sam Howell or whoever the hell they've had over there.
Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah, Mitch
Trubisky,
Trubisky. Like that game was OD. Like I'm really watching with Stephon Diggs just run anything, and he's on the run. He's stiff arming defenders mid sack and
He's 3-0
throwing
against the
on
Bills,
the
by the
ball.
way. He's 3-0 against the Bills, by the way. Now,
Jesus, but like top 10 is crazy.
mind you, Stephon
10
is
is
like
crazy.
he's like 9 months removed from like an ACL or
Top
something like that.
7.
7 months, and I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy.
Top 10, I'm not even giving him top 10.
He's 10 if anything, but I don't.
French top 10, maybe 11.
Who is he over?
No, I'm not putting him top 10.
Come on, who is he
Oh,
over?
okay, thank you. No trolls. Nice.
Thanks, man.
No trolls. Thank you.
Baker top 10?
No.
Okay, that's one.
I dislike Baker Mayfield
Joker Rusty.
so much, bro. I
That
do
Joker
not
Rusty.
like Baker Mayfield. I dislike
Baker
him
Mayfield's
so much.
worse than Geno Smith still. I think it's just situation that they're playing with. That's what makes me say that.
I mean,
It's just situation.
on a real note,
Dog, what?
on a real note, if Geno Smith has Emeka Ibuka, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, Bucky Irving, Rashad White, Kate Allen, good O-line, Tristan Wirfs, pretty good defense. What's Geno doing? He has Brock Bowers and Ashton Genty and Trey Tucker.
I think
You can put Jalen Tucker on that team. Might as well.
I think Geno Smith would still be bad with the Buccaneers.
I mean,
I think Geno Smith.
Do we see how many
garbage.
interceptions he has?
I think
told y'all when he was on this episode, I'm going to bring up the clip. We're playing a flashback when he told me Geno was top 10 last year.
Yeah, I'm not standing off of it.
This
I just think it's been a
motherfucker
rough
has
start.
9 interceptions.
Yeah.
in 5 games.
Doesn't matter. Nope.
I don't
does
think
not
him
matter.
being. I don't think him being on the Bucks would change how
He has
bad
2
he is.
games with 3 interceptions.
I think he's top 5 if he's on the Bucks right now.
What the?
Who's the last quarterback who's been good on the Raiders?
They were just saying Gardner Minshew was good like 2 years ago.
No, he wasn't this good.
And Derek Carr.
He wasn't this good.
And Derek Carr.
Derek Carr was good.
And then who was the other one? They had it for a couple years. Jimmy G. They were in the playoff hunt. I'm not saying he was great, but he was in the playoff hunt with Jimmy G.
You're saying Geno Smith is top 5 if he's on the. That means you're saying Baker Mayfield's top 5.
No. He'd be playing way better than Baker Mayfield does.
Oh, okay.
Yo, Strat. Do you know how many yards Baker Mayfield threw? Yes,
370, right?
370 for 2 touchdowns. I think it was like what 29 for
Mike
33.
Kinnick could throw for those amount of yards versus that secondary.
I love you, Kinnick.
Tev?
No, I love Kinnick. I love Kinnick.
Love you, Kinnick.
Tev too.
Yeah, give me time, bro.
But like, I can't. I mean, I thought you were serious about top 10. I was gonna say I have something to say about that. I mean, I know who is top 10.
Who?
Top 5 actually.
You're not about to say Devontae Smith.
No, I'm talking about Jalen Hurts. The GOAT. Devontae Smith is top 10. Nah.
Jalen Hurts is top 10. Yeah, he's still top 10.
He's 5 for me, realistically. I have, I actually have him over some interesting people. My 4 is actually not even Joe Burrow.
Strat don't even agree with that statement.
Hold on.
5
You don't
is
have to be.
crazy.
It's really not.
Who's your 4?
off this season in the collective of the past 2 to 3 years? Lamar, Josh.
Lamar won?
Yes. Lamar, Josh, Pat, Herbo, Jalen, Joe, Stafford.
No way you just put F-Man in your top 5.
He's
You
been
don't
good.
have him top 5?
He's been good this year.
Justin Herbert? He just said off of Matt. Yeah, he said off of all the years in this season.
Oh.
Yeah.
Matt Stafford won a ring.
That was in the past 2 to 3 years.
He still won a ring.
And he's 6.
Okay, bro, no.
And he's 6.
What has Justin Herbert done in the past 2 to 3 years? What has he done? They damn near beat y'all last year.
If man. And then the if has become real this year. So,
It has.
yeah, they look good.
It has.
He looked a little rough last game.
it
He
has.
didn't look horrible. A lot of his plays got called back with penalties.
Can
but
he win a playoff game first?
Okay, so if we're going on playoff success, then Jalen Hurts is number 2.
Okay, I don't care.
All right. Jalen Hurts number 2 big quarterback.
I don't care. I don't care.
I guess so.
Can he win a playoff game? I'm tired of regular season wars. I'm tired of us glorifying what people do in the regular season.
Lamar Jackson?
Oh my God. No. NFC Championship.
Lamar
buddy.
Jackson?
He went to the NFC Championship.
He not in the NFC, so I don't know about
we're,
that.
AFC, my bad. We're winning games. That means we're winning. And we're making it to championship games. That means we're winning playoff games to get there.
So by that logic, Josh Allen's better. Guess so.
That's what you want to do.
I
Go
guess
ahead.
so. But anyways,
I know
I
who
mean,
better than Jalen Hurts, though. Patrick Mahomes. More rings.
you really are taking Jalen Hurts over Pat Mahomes.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Pat Mahomes better, though. So.
I never said that.
To be fair, Pat Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By my logic, then. Best quarterback in the league.
But realistically, I mean, I don't see how. I mean, I'm done with Joe Burrow. I'm tired of this.
I'm not.
He's too injured. Too injured.
Gang, look who he plays for. If you played for him, you would be injured all the time.
Bro. He has the second best receiver duo in the league.
I don't care about receivers if my offensive line cannot block. How can I get you the ball if they're not blocking
Well,
for
they
me?
should have drafted Penny Sewell.
You're
That's
right.
not my
They
issue.
should. They really
No.
should have.
They should have.
They should have. But guess what? They didn't.
No.
So, of course, he's getting
drafting,
Steve.
drafting. They never would have made the Super Bowl Jamar's rookie year. They no.
I mean, that was a fluke, anyways. Clearly,
No, they're a
What?
playoff team every
Clearly.
year. It's not a fluke.
Jesus
It's hard to make the
Christ.
Super Bowl.
clearly it's a fluke.
It's hard
You
to
know
make
how
the
hard it
Super
is to
Bowl.
make a Super Bowl and for it to
do.
be a fluke?
It is. It is hard.
Not all quarterbacks can get carried there.
Get
Yeah.
carried, but he won Super Bowl MVP
Yeah,
and,
my sup-
and outperformed the best player in football twice.
My supporting cast couldn't carry me to a Super Bowl. I would carry my supporting cast to a Super Bowl. I'm just saying.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, yo.
Oh, shit. You better than Lamar Jackson.
Who, me?
You better than Jordan Love.
Oh, you ain't know? You ain't know?
What did I not know, bro?
If you know, you know. Just saying, bro. I don't have. I'm
But,
not
bro,
taking Justin Herbert top. No,
I don't know why.
I'm not taking him top.
If Tom Brady said it and Tom Brady go, he got
I
it.
don't care about what Tom Brady says.
Tom Brady said it, he got it.
Oh God, we're listening to what people say on the internet now. That's
I'm
what we're
listening to
doing?
the best quarterback in football analyze the quarterback position for sure.
I don't care.
For sure.
I don't care.
Just like how he feels about Jalen Hurts, how he's a great quarterback for sure.
Well, if that's
Well,
the case,
obviously
then,
he's great.
wait.
He's
If
obviously
that's the
great,
case,
but he's
then
not top 5.
You know what Brady said about Lamar? If that's the case,
He's the next GOAT.
I'm just saying. Look, if that's what we're doing, I'm just saying.
I mean, he is.
So by that logic, Lamar's number one. Look, if-
I say he's one.
Josh Allen. It's Josh Allen.
He just lost to Drake May.
Wins in the
Drake-
what
It
does he
might
win?
be Drake May. It might be Drake May.
Yeah. Yeah. What is Josh Allen winning?
can we mute his mic, please?
MVP.
What is
Can we mute his mic?
bailed MVP?
He's probably gonna win it again this year.
There's no
We're
way
gonna
to
keep
mute
He
his
got
mic
it.
at all.
He got to hear blank damn.
We gotta-
hear blank damn.
We
have it.
gotta mute his mic for the rest of the episode.
They gave
There's no
Josh
way.
Allen a hear blank damn. You
Josh
can have
Allen's
it.
the best QB in the league. This isn't a crazy take.
It's not, but Lamar better.
Lamar is
He
better.
outperforms
Bill
him
him. Say
every
it.
time in the playoffs.
Untrue statement. That's an untrue statement. That's not a true statement.
Neither of
Sky.
them got over the hump of the GOAT. So
Yeah. So I'm taking Mahomes over both.
I agree. But if it comes down to Lamar or Josh Allen,
But what's wrong with
Lamar
Herbert?
Jackson.
what's wrong with Herb?
I just have to see more.
I mean, playoff wise, sure.
I know. I mean, but if that's the case, then we should be putting Baker Mayfield up there then.
No, not really. He
Bro.
doesn't turn the ball over as much. He doesn't turn the ball over as much. His weapons are much
Ridiculous.
inferior. Much inferior.
Why are we talking about
If you
weapons?
put Justin Herbert on the Bucks,
Look, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Man.
There we go. If we get back to the same thing every time. If. Basically, Justin Herbert is supposed to be Tom Brady.
he might be.
About all these scenarios I've seen on the internet, and I keep hearing Justin Herbert, with all the scenarios that people put him in, he's supposed to be better than Brady.
He might be.
Oh, wow. Okay. By the way, Baker threw for 29 for 33, 379 yards and 2 touchdowns, by the way. Strike. Just saying.
It's like, does it count? It's the Seahawks. Does it really count?
If Justin Herbert did it, it would count.
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
So if Justin Herbert played the Seahawks and he threw for 500 yards, it would count.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I'm biased.
Next topic, please. Talk about Emeka Egbuka and
I don't understand how he's not good,
Jason.
though. Yeah, I mean, he does have 4 picks already this year. He threw 3 last year, but I don't know. I think Herbert, especially how he started, but we'll see that in the year.
Yeah.
It's the end of the go, so it might be number 1 by the end of the year.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I said the last episode, I don't judge early in the season. I'm waiting until we get to the end of the season and I start making judgments. I'm not gonna lie.
I guess.
Because anybody could turn it around mid-season, whatever the case may be. You never know. People start playing like a man unpossessed sometimes. So
For sure.
I prefer to wait towards like we'll be in week 5.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Prefer to wait to like
Week 6 coming up, but yeah.
yeah. I prefer to wait to like
November, December.
yeah. It's
But,
like my time I like to judge. Really now I'm like all right like. At this point, if you're not open by November, December, buddy, you need to go ahead and find you a new place to play football.
But
Probably
you
Bangladesh or
said
something like
JSN
that.
Nabuka?
Yeah.
Special.
I mean,
Emeka Egbuka
they
with the
got
octopus yesterday.
they got to be receiver U.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
They had to be receiver.
Yeah, that's insane, man.
I think I'd be shocked at this point if JSN didn't go first team All Pro. He's that crazy.
How many are
Him and
first team
Puka.
all pro? How many are first
2.
team all pro? 2?
2 or 3, I think.
Wait.
No.
No.
He's second tier.
Who are you taking over him?
Puka.
Yeah,
Justin
Puka. I
Jefferson.
agree.
The best receiver in football.
Jamar Chase.
The man who has 500 yards already too. Justin Jefferson. Like Justin Jefferson might be. The
I think
GOAT.
Jason.
Yo, I'm
has
not gonna lie.
more.
You seen Justin Jefferson like he
He might
like,
be the GOAT.
3rd place for like most receiving yards like his first 7 seasons, something like that.
He's
I
the
think
GOAT.
like 7,800.
He's the GOAT. He's the best receiver of all time. Soon.
Yeah.
No, I don't know about that.
He's on pace for it.
Best body control.
He's on pace
Good
for it.
route runner. Good hands.
He better than Jerry Rice for sure. For sure.
Not saying much.
He ain't better than Randy Moss yet though.
He ain't better than number 8. Number 8 in the house. He better than him.
Seth takeover.
Come on.
He's
Hey.
been hooping.
He is the best receiver in the NA10.
He is.
Let's talk about it.
What is a?
Indeed.
Never mind. But like, I mean, I was saying JSN was top 15 last year. He got to be top 10 now.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't think anyone could.
He gotta
You
be top
can't.
10
You
now.
can't argue Stephon Diggs is top 10 and say JSN isn't.
Who's
Wait, who's arguing that? Wait, who's
One of you
arguing
said.
that?
One of you said Stephon Diggs might be top 10.
I didn't say that. Who argued that?
We got to put in a flashback to
Are we-
when
Yeah, we
whoever
got to
said
run a
it said
flashback
it.
for that.
Are we good? Like
We
you
good?
straight?
I'm
You
straight.
You had a
I
nap
don't
before
know.
you came here, bro? You good?
don't
Rain a
know
little
about-
foggy right now, straight?
I don't know
I'm taking
what
him
top
over
10.
guys like Mike Evans,
Who? JSN
Yeah.
or Stephen Diggs?
JSN,
Oh, okay. I
Jason
thought we were talking about Stephen
over
Diggs.
who?
Mike Evans.
Okay.
Okay.
Trying to think of other guys who are on that. Terry McLaurin.
Yes, for
Taking
sure.
him over.
Drake London? Question mark.
Say who?
Drake London. 6
Drake
That's
London?
interesting. I think
Bro,
yes.
Drake London has Michael Penix throwing the ball. I don't
guess.
He plays for the
I mean, I
Falcons.
guess he
I
started a
don't
great
know.
year last
Michael
year.
Penix, Kyle Pitts revival. I mean,
True.
it's pretty cool.
True.
Hey.
But my top 5 is you can mix and match, but it's got to be Jets 1. But after that, Jamar, CD, AJ, Puka.
I forgot.
So,
CD is hurt.
That's 5. I mean, I don't think I'm putting Tyreek in there anymore.
Yeah,
his
I ain't gonna
career's
lie,
over.
Yeah, before the leg injury, I would have had Reek, but
Not even. He was horrible last year. But like, it's not his fault. Realistically, it's not. Like, he's never been a route running guy, but he's the fastest receiver in the league. Give him the ball. We got throwing him the ball.
they
Like,
can't get him the ball. That's why. But apparently, the quarterback he's playing with is more accurate than Patrick Mahomes.
that's what he said.
That's what he said.
I ain't say that, but that's what he said.
I don't know, bro.
Who said that?
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
Bro was celebrating when he
Yeah,
broke that leg.
But like, yo, you know, it might be top 10 this year, just off this year.
I know. I would have took Malik Neighbors at number 5.
Rome Odunze.
Yeah,
I would have took
he's been crazy.
Malik Neighbors.
If Malik didn't pack that kneecap up and then tore his labrum and had turf toe, then I would have had him.
Garrett Wilson.
You see what's very
with
sad?
the running back.
You see what's very sad? Like, I can't even say Ladd and BTJ are better right now. I can't even say that they're better than Malik Neighbors because, you know,
What you saying? What you?
Ladd
Could
and-
you
Ladd
say that?
and
Could you
BTJ?
say that louder?
nah.
Say that BTJ take a little bit louder so we can
I
hear
mean,
you.
BTJ is a better.
Yeah.
He is a better receiver than Malik Neighbors.
No,
he's
he's
just
not.
his quarterback is just, you know, he doesn't want to give him the ball. So
He's one of the best QBs. Yeah, all right. I'm pushing it. He's top 15. I'm still saying T-Law's top 15.
I'm gonna use like an actual ranking of our quarterbacks and receivers at this point. 'Cause I don't even know. Oh, Amon too. I forgot about Amon. Amon's top 5 or top
Amon
7.
Ross Saint.
Top 7. Best slot receiver in the league.
Oh wow, yeah.
Need to go. Yo, Christian McCaffrey he's 6th in receiving yards this year.
Yeah.
I don't think he's I don't think he's top 10 in rushing.
Nah, he's at like 300 on like bad splits.
Yeah, he's 21st in rushing.
That's
49ers are just they're done. They're cooked.
Averaging 3 yards a carry.
49ers might actually be cooked. Matt Jones might be the future. Kyle Shanahan got his wish.
Wait. Puka only got 120 more yards than Justin Jefferson on 20 more receptions.
All right, bro, but like it's
Yeah,
Puka.
it's ridiculous.
It's Puka though.
Jesus Christ.
It's Puka though.
No, but like 100 and like for you to only have
140,
140 more yards.
I mean, I hear you, but it's Puka.
20 more receptions.
Okay, but look at that Puka.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They're wilding.
Puka has 4 less yards than Justin Jefferson on 14 less catches or 4 less catches. My fault. He has 5 touchdowns. Puka the goat though. He's
Puka the
I was a
GOAT.
Puka hater like
Puka
coming
is
into the
the GOAT.
league, but like
Puka the
we
GOAT.
got Puka on the team right now. June Rivas. Yes, sir. But we got Puka, like his body control is nice. His like routes are nice. He has great hands. Only thing is, I guess he's the best slot receiver in the league because he don't play outside.
Yeah,
For real.
still taking Justin Jefferson.
Hmm?
Still taking Justin Jefferson. Give me Jay Jettis. Oh,
I mean, I said Justin Jefferson's one. He'll forever be one.
How many targets? Wait, how many targets Puka got?
62.
62. Justin Jefferson only got 42. Damn, my Mac only got 38. God damn, they trailing right
I
behind
even
each
peeped
other.
that.
They're trailing right behind each other. Yeah.
But like, I mean, obviously Puka's gonna get the ball all the time.
I mean,
he's the focal point of the
They
offense.
don't got nobody else to throw the ball.
And
to.
you got a double team. No, you got a double team, but you got to put your best guy on Devontae Adams.
You gonna trust
But you saw happen when he got the Quintana today. But anyways, bro, I don't. Shit. I
What was
don't know.
Quintana Mobay at yesterday?
He was asleep actually. He fell asleep. He forgot to go to the game.
Tell him to wake up.
Yeah, I don't know.
I actually told him I need that plane ticket back. I need my money.
But like,
Should have made travel team.
I couldn't watch the 4th quarter, so I don't even know what happened because he was actually boxed until I left.
Who?
Sutton.
Oh.
He had like 14 yards,
Who's
and then I
leading
left,
in
and then
passing right now.
it's Dak. I'm
It's
pretty
Dak.
sure.
It's MVP?
Actually,
Stafford.
It's
It's
Matt
Stafford.
Stafford.
It's Stafford.
1,500.
I mean, that's cool.
Stafford actually looking at it, he might be the MVP.
Nah,
Jeez.
tell him win a big game.
1,500 on 11-2.
Tell Stafford win a big game. He lost to Mac Jones at home. What are we talking about?
Mac Jones isn't
Stafford played defense.
in that offense.
Stop.
Mac
Does,
Jones.
does
is
Matt
gonna look
Stafford
horrible.
play? Does
Stop,
Matt Stafford
stop,
play
stop.
defense? No, he
Stop.
doesn't. No, he does not. He doesn't play
It was
defense.
23-20, bro. Stop.
He doesn't play defense.
Mac Jones saw a dead body and pulled up and beat him. So now
Not, Geno's 19th in passing touchdowns. Not bad. Not bad.
he has 9 interceptions through 5 games. I don't think Jalen Hurts has done that in 3 years. What are we talking about?
Why does Baker Mayfield have 1 interception on the year?
Cause he been efficient this year, bro. He been locked in.
His completion percentage is
See,
terrible.
Jordan Love with 8 touchdowns. 1
65
pick.
is terrible?
That's elite. Jordan Love's elite.
Hey, 70%.
Jordan Love's elite.
Come on now.
Damn near.
What kind of question is that?
Jordan
Damn
Love,
near? Nah,
Jordan Love, the worst quarterback in the NFC North.
I hear you. I feel that. Who the quarterback for the Vikings?
JJ McCarthy. Oh, Carson Wentz.
Better than him.
For sure.
Better than Jared Goff.
For sure.
And he's
Anyone's better than J.J. McCarthy.
better, and he's better than Caleb Williams.
No.
Yes.
We'll see this year. We'll see this year. That's my goal.
Oh, don't worry. When we play the Bears, Michael bringing that belt out. It's over. It's gonna be a long game for you.
Micah most overrated edge rusher in the league? Question mark?
What did he just say?
He's
Question mark?
Oh, I'm getting rage bait.
Question mark?
a Hall of Famer if he retires today.
Oh,
Stamp,
what
and
are
I
we
mean
talking
that. Yes.
What are we talking about?
What?
Was a Hall of Famer?
Micah.
Michael Parsons.
Micah Parsons.
What? At what?
At defensive end. How is he not?
If he ended today,
No, you're not about to play with Michael like that. Dog.
you could pull up whatever stats you want. He's played like 5 years. He's not a Hall of Famer.
Luka Doncic was a Hall of Famer. If he retired after the first 5, I think they're
He
pretty
did-
similar players.
He doesn't have 5 all-team first
Come on,
rounds.
Strack. Talk to him, Strack.
He might.
Talk to him,
He
Strack.
might have 3. He might have 3.
Talk to him, Strack.
He got a rookie of the year. Cool.
Talk to him, Strack.
Cool. I
He's a
guess.
4-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All-Pro.
That's not enough.
He's a 2021 All AP Defensive Rookie of the Year.
That's not enough.
And within 5 years, he has 55
That's not
sacks in 5 years.
That's cool.
It's a lot of sacks, buddy.
I know that's a lot, but it's not enough to be a Hall of Famer right now. If he ended today, obviously.
No, he's a 3-time first-team All-Pro.
Obviously-
1-time second-team All-Pro.
Obviously,
All right,
obviously,
right.
he get to the feel me. He get obviously at the end of his career, he will be better and he'll finish out. But like, bro, I mean, compare him to Brandon Graham. Brandon Graham got the same stats as him.
Same.
He had a Hall of Famer.
You said same stats.
Yeah,
How many years BG played?
that's what I'm saying.
You're
That's my point.
You're comparing. How many years did BG
I'll
play?
take a guy
That's
who's
my
dominant
point.
over a guy who.
He is not a Hall of Famer, and you're saying if he retires today, he's a Hall of Famer. Hell no.
He's better than Brandon Graham by a mile. Like that's
Sure.
not even a that's not even a real comparison.
How?
You put Micah side by side with
If a
Brandon
man
Graham.
who played 5 years in the league retired, he's a Hall of Famer. That makes zero
You're
sense.
taking Micah his first 5 over Brandon Graham his entire career, and I mean that.
Nope. You know why? You know why?
I'm about to backdoor you.
You remember that? Tom Brady. I know you remember that. 41-33. BG to go. But if he retired today, he's not a Hall of Famer. That's not even like I don't know why that's crazy. That's not crazy.
Mind you, he has 120 QB hits so far. That's a lot of QB hits.
That's cool.
64 TFLs.
That's nice.
176 solo tackles, 264 combined tackles, 55 sacks, 4 forced fumbles. No, I lied. 9 forced fumbles.
Can you set the edge?
Do better.
Yeah, he's a better run defender than anyone.
I'm not gonna lie,
gives
he
him credit
actually
for.
does set the edge. If you
Yeah.
watch the games,
Yeah.
what are we talking about? He actually does. He actually does set the edge. What are we talking about?
That'd be rage bait.
What are we talking about? Can he set the edge?
You can't.
He's just rage baiting. Let him go.
Cowboys are better off. Like just like Jerry said.
I know. And Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball downfield.
Facts.
That's how you lost.
Facts.
Lost to the Broncos.
Facts.
Good game.
That's why he threw for 280.
No, Carson Wentz is better.
OD.
Nick Foles is better too.
I wanted Carson Wentz over Jalen Hurts.
I wanted Nick Foles over Jalen Hurts, to be honest.
Oh, for real? Nick Foles a Hall of Famer.
Oh no, for sure.
Oh.
You got a touchdown in the Super Bowl. You ain't know?
Mm.
I ain't never seen Jalen Hurts do that. The only thing I seen Jalen Hurts do was get down on the 1 yard line behind a bunch of 6'8", 300-pound linemen and just get pushed into the end zone.
Mm.
Other than that, Jalen Hurts ain't nothing special.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, probably the worst quarterback to put number 1 on. To be fair. Matter of fact, give me Kyler Murray.
He's definitely worse than Cam Newton.
He's
I know
definitely
that
not.
was a debate.
He's definitely not.
You're taking Jalen Hurts over Cam Newton.
Every day of the week.
Oh, what he do better than Cam Newton?
Legitimately, what does he do better?
Win football games.
That's a team effort.
Name a solo trait.
That's actually a team effort. Yeah,
Super Bowl MVP.
It's not a trait.
that's a team
That's a
effort.
team,
No,
yeah.
not.
You need your team to
Traits?
get to the Super Bowl.
Rushing touchdowns.
No, he's not.
Oh,
It's not even
God.
close.
He has more.
They're all from the
has
1
more.
yard line.
What does that matter? A touchdown, a touchdown.
They're
6
all
to
from
6.
the 1 yard line.
6 to 6.
They're all from the 1 yard
6
line.
to 6. If
that-
Jorgensen had 20 rushing touchdowns, he'd be back. So he scored, right?
If Jorg got them off from the 20,
Jorg's cool.
If Jorg got them off from the 1 yard line, yo, Jorg, that shit don't count.
You're telling me if we score and win games and he scores off the 1 yard line, you're saying it don't count because he
That's
scored from
interesting,
the
man,
1?
Jorg. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not counting all 20 of those TDs, bro. I don't care.
what are
That's like
talking about,
it's like
bro?
8 touchdowns.
Bro, you could have just you better just giving the running back the ball just to score the ball. Like,
You have the best running back in the league.
and then you got the rest running back in the league, push him into
That's
the end
true.
zone. So to be fair, like
You could put me in the tush push, and I don't think it loses any.
I ain't gonna lie, you
steam.
put me back there, you didn't lose nothing either. I can
Yeah.
run from the 1 yard line and score. That's what I
NFL?
thought.
In NFL?
That's what I thought.
Okay. I guess so.
That's what I
I
thought.
don't have to do anything. I just have to stand there, and the line pushes me
I
forward.
mean,
Just
yeah,
jump,
but
all I gotta do is jump on Jordan Maguire's back and just glide to the end zone like this. Whee!
every team can't do it, though.
I know. But I'm saying, put me on the Eagles, I can do
Oh,
it.
on the Eagles.
Yeah, put me on the Eagles, I can
Oh.
do it.
Oh.
Put Strack on the Eagles, he could do it. Matter of fact, we put you back there.
Oh, me?
You're scoring.
Woohoo!
Hang on, you
the
might get-
Owls are going to do it.
Come on now, roll birds.
Hey, no leaks.
I'll put the script out for next week.
Oh, but hold on. Wasn't there? I want to see what Strack's opinion on this is. So I'm pretty sure at the last end of the episode of last week, there was a question of who is better between Antonio Brown
Or Julio.
and Julio Jones.
I'm taking Julio.
I believe we talked about this last year.
I know. I don't know why we bring this up all the time.
Julio Jones.
It is Antonio Brown.
I'm taking Julio Jones.
It's AB. It's not even close.
I'm taking Julio
It's
Jones.
really not.
I
even
would
close.
not say it's not even close.
So this is
for
this is
you
why
to
this
tell
is
me
why
that is not close.
this is why it's not
means
close
that
though.
it's close.
Listen to why it's not close. Because he didn't play for 5 more years. He lost his mind and went to the Raiders and had similar stats. If he continued to play, especially with Derek Carr, his stats wouldn't even be close to
Yeah,
him.
but you can't, that's like an if man thing.
And even when we don't
It's
the ifs,
hypothetical.
his prime was better.
How was his prime better?
I don't care that
Justin
he had more
Jefferson's better
receptions.
than both. He's gonna be.
How was his prime better? I'm just asking you a genuine
guess.
question.
I guess.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
We went over this, bro. We already went over how Julio had less receptions. Yes, that's because how he plays. It's different play style.
Less receptions, and he still had more yards. By the way,
He didn't, though.
I'm just saying.
He had more yards at the end of his career because he played more games.
That's an untrue statement there, buddy.
It is.
As long as we could all agree that they're both better than Larry Fitz.
Of course.
I don't know why you.
The
hate
only thing
Larry
Antonio
Fitzgerald
Brown
so
has
much.
more is touchdowns. That's it.
Because he played more games than him.
All right, let's get down to this. Let's debunk this real quick. I like doing this. Let's have fun.
Do that.
For the
Subtract
last
5 years,
20.
I guess.
The last 5 years don't even mean anything because when he was getting 200 yards, like, oh, whoop-de-doo, 200 yards. Let's go prime for prime. Let's go prime for prime. Let's go prime for
And
prime.
he had a better prime than him.
Antonio Brown almost won an MVP.
Like, bro.
So did Jet Jones.
What are we talking about?
So did Jet Jones. What are we talking about?
And we're going to talk about quarterbacks like he didn't have an MVP quarterback.
Oh, my God. Antonio Brown had Ben Roethlisberger. Jesus Christ.
Matt Ryan is an MVP quarterback. He's not a
Ben
scrub.
Roethlisberger. went
Matt
to the
Ryan is damn
bowl.
near a Hall of Famer.
Okay. And so is
Ben Roethlisberger should have been arrested.
True, but he didn't. So I don't know too much about that
He
one.
ain't do it.
Yeah, I don't know too much about that. But what I do know is that he's a Hall of Fame
He
quarterback.
ain't do it. Free Big Ben. All right, let me stop.
We got a Hall of Famer. We got a Hall of Fame quarterback throwing the damn Antonio Brown. We complain about Matt Ryan throwing the ball to
Matt
freaking
Ryan
Julio
is good.
Jones. Yeah, but don't make it seem like
Ben Roethlisberger is better than Matt Ryan.
for sure by a
Nah,
landslide. By the
of
way,
course.
I'm taking Ben Roethlisberger over Matt Ryan any day of the week. By
Of
the way.
course.
Let me see some.
I'll take Gronk over Julio and AB.
At what exactly?
Receiving.
Oh. Okay, so Julio Jones played 20 more games than him and has...
You can't. We're going prime for
Can
prime.
we go prime for
You can't
prime?
Go, yeah,
All
you
right,
gotta
so
go.
we
We have to go
prime.
prime for prime.
We want to
So
go
I'm
year
saying
by
for
year.
AB,
Julio-
we'll go
Julio's prime.
2013 to 2018.
Julio's prime went from really 2012 all the way up to 2019. It really would have been 2020, but he pulled his hamstring because he was on pace for another 16,000.
The end of his career right there.
Yeah, so 2019. So 2012 to 2019. We can go
Okay,
prime
so
for prime.
2013 to 2018.
Okay, so we can start with the first year with receptions and yards. We can go from there. If you
What does
like.
receptions matter?
Reception? What do you mean? Why do
Yeah,
receptions
I
not matter?
don't count
Receptions don't
receptions,
matter.
You want to count targets then? Because that means how many times you got targeted. And receptions does matter. If you got
No,
the
they don't,
if you got
bro.
targeted and you got the ball more than me, and then I still produced the same amount of yards you did, and I got
I
less.
agree with that.
And that's
actually.
the same thing as if man.
No, it's not the same thing.
That
as
is the
right.
same thing
because
as if
because
man.
if we got the same amount of yards and then I
Other
got the
guys are
ball
getting the
less
ball.
than you, other people are getting the ball. That means I'm better than you because if we got the same amount of
No,
targets
it
and
does
receptions,
not.
I would have put up 2,000 minimum.
But that's not how football works.
Buddy, they had the same amount of yards, and Antonio Brown was force fed the ball.
Was Julio not force fed the ball?
Who did Antonio Brown play with outside of Hines Ward? Nobody. He played Julio came in playing with Roddy White.
Who was that fat running back? Jerome Bettis?
By your
Deep
argument,
playmaker?
that means
No.
that means Antonio.
Jerome Bettis.
You just said,
Le'Veon Bell.
You said who did he play with besides
Le'Veon Bell.
Hines Ward?
Le'Veon
Receiver-
Bell.
receiver-wise.
That's still taking the ball.
That what?
What's his
The Killer
name?
Bees, Martavis Bryant.
Yeah.
and still got and he still got the most receptions
Juju
out of all of them.
at the end
Because
of
he's
his
the best
career.
And
player.
still got mad receptions.
Because he's the best player.
He made Juju a good player. As
He
soon
did.
as he left, Juju sucked.
Bro, Julio made Muhammad Sanu into a damn near 1,000-yard receiver. What are we talking
Sanu
about?
was good.
Juju was I think
was
it was
good.
1,300.
Sanu was good. Don't do that.
So Juju was good. Don't do that.
He was.
He's a perfect passer rating, Mohamed Sanu.
Because of Julio Jones. That's why.
What?
That's who he threw the ball to.
What?
That's why. You wanna know why he got a perfect
I didn't
pass rating?
realize.
He threw the ball.
I didn't
Because he
realize
threw
he was on the Bengals.
Because he threw the ball up to 11. You know what Luke Kuechly said? A man jumped over me and I thought I had the
linebacker.
ball. I thought I was in good shape.
Linebacker, bro.
He jumped up and the ball went.
Linebacker, bro. You
You want to go to the Super Bowl?
Yards.
You want? Do you want it?
Yards.
Yards. Start off. Go ahead.
50 on it.
11.
17 on it.
580. But he played 5 games that year.
I thought we were talking about Prime for Brian. Are we
Yeah,
not?
but I'm saying he got hurt. He got
Okay.
hurt 2013. He played 5 games. So
All right, 2015.
2015, that was 1,800.
1834.
But
10 touchdowns.
And actually, let me go. I'll replace 20. I'll go 2014 because that was Julio was in the league before. 1,400 and no 1,500 and 1,800. 2016 was 1,400 for Julio.
1280 in 15 games.
That was 1,400 and
Then in
14 games.
2017, he had 1,514 games.
Julio had 1,416 games.
If he played 3 more games here, he might put up 2K. Anyways. And
How
then
many receptions did he have?
101.
Julio had 88.
I don't understand what the difference is.
That means a lot.
No, it doesn't.
If Strack is putting up 1,400 yards on 88 receptions, and then you put up 1,600, but you had 105 receptions, you do the math. If Strack was to get 105 receptions and he already had 1,400 on 88 yards, I want to let you know something right now. That means Strack was going to go for 2,000.
So Emeka Egbuka was better than Puka Nacua.
How?
Because of receptions.
You can't.
You cannot.
You're
It's the same thing.
overdoing it.
It's the same thing. It's
We're
literally
5
the same
games into the season. It's
literally the same thing.
We're talking about an entire season of 16
literally the
games.
same
We're
thing.
talking season.
We're talking
Like,
seasons.
And Puka is going to have more receptions
We're talking-
than Puka.
we're
so that's the
talking
same thing.
seasons.
It's literally the same thing.
And he got more yards. He has
Really?
more. He
It
has
also
more yards.
matters on scheme. No, it all matters.
So we're talking about scheme now, but back then it's just he had 100 receptions, so it just doesn't matter. How does that make
AB
any
was
sense?
also a better red zone threat. You would think it'd be Julio based off size, but it wasn't. AB was the better red zone threat. 100%.
He just made a face and he's going for Antonio.
Look at the numbers.
Nah, I'm getting
13, 10, 12, 9,
He's getting
15.
double teamed. Oh God, bro. Oh my God. Strack, you play offense. He's getting double teamed in the red zone. Quite literally getting double teamed. You gotta double team him.
Also, AB was a 6th-round pick, so what are we talking about?
I don't care. I don't care.
Julio came into the league as the guy.
Okay.
AB was never the guy.
Oh, what does that mean?
He came into the league, not the guy. They don't call him Tony Totat for nothing.
Brother, look at this right here.
It's when the ball slips through Julio Jones's hands in the wild card
Mills?
game versus the Eagles.
Jalen Mills.
Nice.
Jalen Mills actually does
AJ
not touch the football
AJ
here.
Brown.
Double team right
AJ Brown.
here.
I say AJ Brown. Antonio Brown is actually scoring that touchdown on Jalen Mills, but it's okay.
He is. He is.
So that touchdown catch that Julio snatched out of somebody's hand.
He's
in the
just a
end zone.
glorified AJ Green.
That didn't happen.
He's a glorified AJ Green.
You know he's a glorified who?
Nice.
17.
Nice.
Shout out
Nice.
TP.
How many yards per game did AB average from his prime throughout his prime?
Yards per game?
Yeah.
94, 106, 115, 86, 110, 88.
Julio's from 11 to 19 goes 73, 74, 116, 106, 116, 100, 90, 104, 92. And we stopped there because he got hurt.
What are we?
He actually got hurt.
I don't understand how.
I'm still taking Julio Jones.
You're taking him because he's 6'5" and he runs great routes.
I'm taking him because he's 6'3", 230 pounds, and he runs routes just like a guy that's smaller than him. I'm also taking him because
He does not run as good a routes.
they had the same amount of production and he had less yards. I mean, he had less receptions. That matters. You saying to me that does not matter, and it definitely does matter. If I'm getting targeted less, I'm getting the ball less, and I'm putting up the same amount of yards as you, I'm better than you.
No,
I'm better than you. I'm a better deep threat than you by far.
I guess.
You guess?
Yeah. No, I guess he was. Yeah, sure.
You guess.
Oh, he was.
Why do you think Muhammad Sanu has a perfect passer rating?
He wasn't throwing only to Julio.
Yes,
He
he
was throwing to
was.
Julio and
Yes, he
AJ
was.
Green. Like those are two good.
He threw the ball to Julio Jones on the Atlanta Falcons only.
There's more
That's
trick
quite
plays.
literally the only
There's-
person he threw to.
More than just that trick.
Bro, I promise you, go and find it. It's gonna be to Julio Jones, bro. Dog, it's like a post route. They're at home. I think they're playing the Panthers, maybe, or somebody like that. Julio catches it. And he's sliding down on his knee as he's catching the ball. Come on,
All right, so is Brian Thomas Jr. better than Jamar Chase?
BTJ.
Mhm.
Better than,
Because he had
is
only
he better than the Triple
he-
Crown
he
King
only
from
had-
last year?
He only had 500 less yards on 40 less receptions.
Is he better than the Triple Crown King from last
So
year?
if he gets 40 more
500
receptions,
500 yards is a lot of yards.
40 receptions,
That's a lot of
and
yards.
40 receptions is a lot of receptions.
There's a reason. Look at him this year.
All right, so Justin Jefferson.
Travis Hunter's better.
Like, what are we talking about anymore?
That's your argument. You're
What are we
saying
talking
receptions
about?
is the only reason he's better. That's
He's
how
still
Goat
putting
is
the
better.
I'm putting up the
My
same
top goat
amount
is
of
better.
yards as you. You're not Antonio Brown not beating Julio by 400 or 500 yards. Literally.
obviously because they're both great receivers.
You want to know why he's not beating him by 400 or 500 yards? Because he's a bad. He's not ass.
He's a deep
BTJ
threat.
is getting wiped by 500 yards because his March is miles better
He's
than
a deep
BTJ.
threat.
Yeah.
AB is an intermediate guy and a short guy.
Bro,
AB was
Julio-
able to go long.
Julio
That's
could-
the stat
Julio's
of
they
Julio.
both could
entire
do it.
game was
They-
a deep threat.
his entire game.
Yes, everything is deep.
You get
No.
you get 1,400 yards off of going deep the whole time.
I'm saying deep as in comebacks, deep as in posts and corners.
That's it.
Slants. He ran slants.
Slants.
That wasn't
5
he
outs,
could
run a
10 and outs,
dig.
a dig,
He ran a
comebacks.
dig,
What are we
yeah,
talking about?
that's-
His digs
What are
were
we
at
talking about?
15.
What are we talking
Everything he catching.
about? Why are we at 15?
Julio Jones also did play with an underrated group of receivers taking targets from him. I will say that.
What are we talking about?
Taylor Gabriel, he
What
was
are we talking
solid.
about? Yes, he was.
solid.
Yes, he was. And yes, he was. Don't
Austin
even do that.
Hooper at
Yes,
a
he
point
was.
was taking targets away.
And they ran the ball with Devontae Freeman a lot too.
Tevin Coleman. They had
Thank you.
Tevin
What are we
Coleman
talking
in the
about, bro?
in the
You
backfield.
coming like it was just Julio Jones out there. It wasn't
I
just
never
Jet
said
Jones.
that. I never said that.
Give me 11, bro. You
And,
come in.
and,
Yo,
and the
come on, bro.
Steelers had better weapons than them. So like I don't understand
Who?
what we're talking about. The Steelers.
When did they get Martavis Bryant?
Bro, they had Le'Veon Bell, who was the best running back in football for like 4 years.
That's a running back, and I'm talking about receivers.
You brought up Devontae Freeman.
Okay, we can take out Devontae Freeman. He still just named 3 quality receivers that they had.
Martavius Bryant was
Who-
good. He had Juju, who was good.
When did they get Juju? When did they get
2019?
Martavis Bryant? When was AB's last year on the Steelers?
2018,
And they got Juju when?
2018 or 2017.
And then they got Martavis when?
I don't know what this has to do with anything.
A
They've
lot.
had good weapons the entire time. You had him. Martavius Bryant was there for 5 years. So
And Antonio Brown still got the ball. It's just Martavis
it's
Bryant.
this. Obviously, it's the same thing with any team. Like what does that matter?
Can't be. If Julio if you got 88 receptions and I put up 1,400 yards, I'm just saying, give me 10 more. I got, what, 1,700?
Well, he didn't get 10 more. That's if man. That's literally the same
That's
thing we do
not
with
if
Justin
man
Herbert.
because when he had 136 receptions, he went for 1,871 yards. By
And
the way,
he had more yards than him that same year.
because
So
he got
what are we
more
ta-
because he got more receptions because he got
In
targeted
the-
more.
in
So
the
the more that I'm getting
what?
targeted, the
What are
more
we
that I'm getting the
talking
ball,
about,
the more production I'm going to put up. The next year he got 83. He got 83 target, and he got targeted 129 times, 83 receptions, and put up 1,400 yards. The year that he put up 1,800, he got targeted 203 times and had 136 receptions. You give me the ball more, you target me more, I'm going to put up more yards.
But that
it's
didn't happen.
undeniable.
But
And then
it
on top of that,
didn't
the
happen.
offensive coordinator was half brain dead half the time anyway because you're not giving the ball to Julio Jones. What are we talking about?
Julio Jones wasn't.
They didn't even
even
retire when he retired. They didn't even retire his number.
That's not my.
He doesn't
fault.
even like Atlanta.
That's not my fault. Their organization is bad.
What are you talking about, bro? You coming?
What does that have to do with the owner?
Come on,
Like, what are we
bro.
talking about the owner? What does that have to do with Antonio Brown playing football?
Bro, I said the offensive coordinator. I never said the owner. I said the offensive coordinator.
You said the offensive coordinator has to do with jersey retirements?
Nigga, no. The offensive coordinator had
what
to do
are we
with him
talking
getting the
about?
ball. I'm not targeting.
Got the ball.
Yes, and when he got the ball, who was he better than? Antonio Brown.
Yeah, give me Julio.
He has.
What are we talking about?
What are we
Give me
talking
Julio.
about?
I
Give me
changed my
Talking
Julio.
about, bro? What are we talking
Off
about?
of what? What did he do that
The
was
only,
better?
the only thing that Antonio Brown
I'm
has
looking
more
at
is
it.
touchdowns. Game.
I'm looking at it.
What?
Julio
What?
had the high touchdowns early in his career, and then he started
talking
getting
about?
double teamed in the red
What
zone.
are we talking about?
We're talking about high touchdown numbers. What are we talking about, bro? Like,
The- That's
The yards go to
The yards go.
yards go to.
The only thing that Antonio Brown has more than Julio is touchdowns. I'm that serious, bro. What are we talking about?
how many touchdowns do they have then? What's the difference?
Give me
66
Westover. Give me
60
Westover.
66, and Antonio Brown has
66 to
83.
83.
That's the only thing that Antonio Brown has more than him is touchdowns. I'm that serious, bro.
By your argument of if, correct? If he had the same amount of receptions, correct? So if he, how many years did Antonio Brown play? I mean, not Antonio Brown, Julio.
13.
13. So he played 12, where he played 4 incomplete seasons. One as a 6th-round pick where he didn't play.
Okay.
One where he played 1 game with the Patriots and scored a
He
touchdown.
wasn't good enough to play.
Okay.
Don't do that. And then 2 in Tampa where he followed AB and barely played because obviously Mike Evans and Godwin were there.
Okay.
I actually hot take about that.
Because-
I think Antonio Brown was the best receiver on that team.
In the Super Bowl?
Yes.
I mean, shoot, game's a game. But to my point still, if he played the same thing as Julio, to your argument, if he had the same receptions,
Okay.
he would have more yards than him.
Okay, nice.
So then he would
now,
have yards and touchdowns.
Okay, so if 2019, if Julio doesn't get hurt,
Like,
that's
we're just using if.
That,
Like,
if, 20,
not a
in
real
2019,
argument.
if 2019 if Julio doesn't get hurt, that's another 1,500-yard season. In 2013, if Julio does not get hurt, another 1,500-yard season. In 2016, if he does not get hurt, the same thing. Even his first year, he only played 13 games. It's the same thing.
Well, you
I'm
can't
not
use
playing these
injuries
games. I
in an
keep getting
argument,
hurt.
so
When I play, I'm better than you.
injuries don't factor.
I
in-
get more yards.
injuries
He
factor
started off
into
by saying he
arguments.
wanted Antonio Brown. He looked at the stats. Give me Julio.
He literally just said, "Wow, he had more touchdowns." Cool.
I would argue the value Antonio Brown brings in the return game, if you wanted to use him that way also,
Doesn't even matter.
could impact it.
He said he don't want to use that.
Doesn't even matter.
Okay.
No.
If we're
'Cause
going
he-
receiver for receiver,
right.
Yes, because he was better than
I'm
him.
taking Julio Jones. I'm taking Waffle House. They called him Waffle House. Why? Because he was always open.
High school, by the way.
What are we talking about? That traveled to the league.
I mean, of course. But that
You want to know
was
why I
even-
traveled to the league? Because I'm that good.
Antonio Brown is also always open.
Talking about he's a 6th-round pick. Okay, and
Yes.
bro. All right.
He came in, not the guy.
I don't care. People come in the guy and they still don't be good. I don't care. I genuinely don't care.
So you're telling me Julio wasn't getting that attention off his rookie year?
Bro, some people come in as the guy and still don't do good. That's not my fault that Antonio Brown's a 6th-round pick. That has nothing to do with me.
6th-round pick, and he has the same stats as him, damn near.
Julio also should have a ring. He had one of the greatest catches in Super
That's
Bowl
cool.
history.
He should have a ring, but he doesn't.
1,800 scrimmage yards. Like, what are we talking? Come on, man.
What does that have to do with
Your argument is going based off of Antonio Brown playing less years than Julio, correct?
I mean, the stats are similar, and he's played less. So what does that?
The stats
what
are
does that
the
say?
stats are similar, and one got the ball more than the other.
Was Matt Ryan's MVP was 2015?
Whenever the Stars next, bro.
Yeah.
Whenever you win the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I would say
1,871.
the
I
yard.
think you could argue
the year,
Julio
yeah, I would
should have
say
been MVP.
the year that Julio, the year that Julio put up 1,800 was the year that Matt Ryan won MVP.
Of course,
Why is that?
because of Julio.
Exactly.
Okay. Like what?
Bro, Antonio Brown has, from 13 all the way to 18, he had over 100 receptions every year. He got targeted damn near 200 times in 2 of those years.
Okay.
If I'm getting the ball up, 136, 110, 129, 136, 106,
Julio was not a
101,
short he's not a short
104.
intermediate receiver though. That's like, what are we talking about?
I'm trying to sit right here and tell you.
There are differences
could do
between
it
how
all.
short.
He could do it all. That's what
do it
I'm
all.
trying.
That is not how
I'm
they used
quite
him.
He has a season with more targets than AB ever had.
136, and he put up 1,800.
He has a season with 204 targets.
So what are we talking about? We're saying he didn't get the ball. He got the ball.
When AB got, all right. For example,
What are we bringing
they
up?
both have a season where they both got targeted. Where they both have 136 receptions.
Okay.
One put up almost 1,900. The other one just had 1,800. The only
It's a difference. It's a difference of 50 yards.
50 yards. And if I go to any other season,
And he didn't.
if I'm getting 100 plus receptions a year, I should be putting up more. I should be putting up way more numbers than a nigga that's not getting 100 receptions. Shouldn't be a thing. The targets are crazy. The receptions are crazy. You're getting the ball more than me. Why do we have the same numbers? Because I'm just as good as you are.
Same thing we said earlier.
And I don't need the ball.
The
I don't
same
need the
thing
ball
we
as much as
said.
you do to be as effective as you are.
I think the best
If he
argument
doesn't
that you
need-
could
if he doesn't
use,
need the ball, then why didn't he get the ball?
Julio's more of a plug and play. Julio would have balled no matter where he went. And I'm not saying Antonio Brown wouldn't have, but not to the extent. Julio would do the same thing on any team. That's the type of receiver he is.
Same
AB
with
kind of
AB.
needs a system more
Same with
around
AB.
him.
Whew.
If AB had Tom Brady, he put up a K.
He did have Tom Brady.
Yeah, I'm saying if he played a full year with Tom Brady, he put up a K.
Okay,
Gang,
Julio
no-
did that.
Gang, no lie. Julio had a game where he had 300 yards on 12
Seven
receptions.
times.
I'm not even. I'm not.
What does one game have to do with anything?
Bro, 300 yards in one game on 12
Tyreek Hill had
receptions.
20 yards in the first quarter.
How many yards he ended with?
I don't know. I don't care. It's one quarter.
Just
like
saying.
everyone has good games.
That's my
Like,
personal
okay, so
opinion.
Nick Foles to go. He has 7 touchdowns in a game.
It's my personal
Yeah.
opinion.
Like what is that? That has nothing to do with anything.
Nick Foles is the best quarterback to ever touch an Eagles uniform in the past 10 years.
Just saying, guys.
Okay.
Better than Jalen Hurts, if you ask me personally. I'm just saying.
Drake made better than Tom Brady too, right?
Yeah. Best Patriots ever put on uniform, Drake May.
Oh, okay. So I don't even that.
I'm just saying.
makes sense.
You're trying to argue me about these yards, and they putting up the same amount of yards. We're just getting the ball less.
Bro. That's how we were just talking about schemes. That is how he is scheming.
You
to
just
play.
said what the schemes have to do with anything. Where Stack brought up schemes. You didn't even agree with that take. So why are we talking about
Bro.
schemes? You didn't
to
agree
bring
with
up you guys' argument because you use schemes.
That was his argument.
yeah.
I don't
so
even
bring that up.
gang.
That's how
Even,
they play,
bro, gang.
That is
if,
how
even
they
if we
play.
did not have to use schemes, gang, one person is putting up the same amount of numbers as the other person is getting the ball more. They're feeding him the ball more. I'm giving you the ball more. You're my favorite target. You're my favorite receiver.
We're saying they're feeding him the ball more like he doesn't get the ball. Like he's not deprived from targets. He's not deprived from getting the ball. He's still putting up at least 80 a year, receptions wise.
That's significantly less than 115 to 130 targets. Significantly less. And we're putting up the same amount of yards. I'm getting 80. If I'm getting 80 receptions, we're putting the same amount of yards. I'm trying to sit right here and tell you, one is more effective than the other, and I don't need the ball that much. That's what I'm trying to sit right here and tell you.
And that
He's
didn't
more
happen.
of a guy that'll fit in any
That's what I'm
offense.
telling you. He's
That
more
is a-
effective.
that is
Less
a-
scheme
that is a
dependent.
hypothetical situation.
How?
Because
The numbers are telling you this in your face.
because it didn't happen.
How did that not happen when one got
Didn't
the ball?
happen. You can't.
One got targeted. One had less receptions and still had the same amount of yards as
When
one
they,
that got
when
the
they
ball
both
more.
had the same amount of targets, Julio outplayed him. You can't argue it.
He
And his
didn't.
team outplayed him.
He didn't.
Yes, he did. He had a couple more yards.
A couple. Wow, he had 50 more yards. Wow, congrats.
He averaged
in a year his QB won the MVP
because
wow.
of him.
Oh my God.
There's a reason
acting the
Antonio
Falcons
Brown
offense
almost
is
won the
generational.
MVP because by the end of his career, Big Ben
my
was not
God.
playing at a high level.
Bro, they have this very close similarities in
Yeah.
Pro Bowls, all pros, not Super Bowls, but what does the Super Bowl really matter for a receiver?
So let's at least admit it's close.
It is.
You just said he was way better at the start.
Yeah, because to the argument of receptions,
Clip farming.
if we're using
Clip
the
farmers
argument
nowadays.
if we're using the argument of receptions, if we play the same amount of time as him, he would have more yards than him.
Julio's had more yards per game in a season than Antonio Brown, by the way. 116, and AB's highest is 114.
14. 2 yards.
Mind you,
2 yards is a huge difference.
that 114 yards a game, 136 receptions. And he didn't even put up 1,800 that year. So not only did he put up less
He
yards,
did put up 1,800 the year
Oh, my bad.
on a 30. He had
And-
1,834.
and really, if Julio would have played that one more game,
Again, we're using if.
I'm taking it. He might have got 2K.
We're just
He might have
using-
got 2K.
We're just.
He might have got 2K.
He didn't.
Might have gotten 2K. Just saying.
He didn't though.
Just saying.
So like, what are we arguing if he didn't do that?
Mind you, this is the one guy that's so effective that I'm attracting double teams. Come on, bro.
We're gonna.
So-
Act, we're gonna
So
act,
is
we're gonna act like
so is
teams
Cooper Kupp's best season better than both of theirs?
Yeah. He has the second best season of
No.
all time.
No,
Besides
it's
Megatron.
scheme.
It's scheme.
Quite, that's literally how the offensive side of the ball works.
All right, so
I'm
if we
getting
go
you- if I'm
off
getting you-
17 game average, which is compiled at the end of each player's Pro Football Reference, AB has 14, 30, and 10 off 108 receptions. Blah blah blah. 13 games started 17.
Some
Julio
schemes cause
has-
certain guys just not to play.
Julio has 1403
What
with
it
7.
is.
So what are we talking about? If we average out everything,
I
technically,
just told you
he's
the
better.
only thing that AB has more than Julio is touchdowns.
he had
just
more
told you.
yards. He had 28 more yards actually. So
But then you just
Oh
say
my
50 yards wasn't a
God.
big jump.
it
Yeah.
wasn't. But now it is.
But now you got so
Yeah, now
okay
it
then.
is.
So now my argument becomes valid all over again. You're
Nah,
proving
now
my
it is.
point more and
Now it
more.
is.
You're proving my point.
now it is.
Yeah. So the 50 yards means something.
Well, actually, no, because if you average out is more than a freaking compilation of one season you're putting 50 yards on.
No, 50 yards is 50 yards.
If you average
50
out
yard-
12
no, 50 yards is
seasons,
50 yards.
if you average out 12 seasons
50
compared
yards
to
is 50
one
yards.
season,
50 yards is 50 yards.
oh my God, we're
50
not
yards is
serious.
50 yards, I'm just
we're
saying.
not serious. He actually has more All-Pro first teams than him too. By the
What,
way.
one more?
No, 2. That's not a lot.
Gronk's best season receiving is better than both of theirs.
Okay.
2011.
Okay,
1,317 touchdowns.
no.
Dare I say he's a better touchdown threat than Antonio Brown then?
Who?
Gronk.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
best. He might be the best of all time.
Dare I say he's
Besides
Calvin.
Randy.
Calvin.
What'd you say?
I don't understand this. I don't understand what we're talking about. Antonio
Gosh.
Brown's the best receiver of all time.
No, he's okay.
22 to
All right.
22 to.
All right.
If he didn't,
Give me
if
Westover.
Vontez Burfict didn't murder my boy's brain, he probably still be in the league right now.
Okay, so
realistically.
now we're gonna go. If Julio had strong hamstrings,
Yep.
then he'd be the best receiver in the
Yep.
league. Then,
Guess so. But guess what? Didn't happen.
and guess what? That didn't happen.
Antonio Brown is still playing if he doesn't have CTE right now. 37?
And Julio is still playing if he had strong hamstrings.
Nope. That's not the same situation.
It definitely is.
I don't think so.
That very much is.
A head injury in the hamstrings?
What?
I don't think so.
You need your legs to walk.
Mm,
You need your legs to walk. If I don't got no hammies, I can't run.
And what happens if you have no brain?
You still living. He's still living. He's
Yeah.
perfectly fine.
I saw him almost jump off a balcony.
Almost don't count, buddy.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Almost doesn't count.
So guess what, though? Larry Fitz better than both.
All right, guys, and this is Driven by the Game podcast. I'm your co-host, Dakota
Nah,
Perez.
realistically, though, why do you hate
I don't.
Larry Fitz so much?
Who,
He
me?
does nothing elite, and his hands are overrated.
So Tom Brady just has no opinion. He just said he had the best. He had top 3 hands all time. Tom Brady just said that.
Probably, but people act like he is by far the best hands in NFL history.
Nah.
People always bring up the more tackles than
Yeah.
drops. I don't even think that's true.
I mean,
I don't know who's counting that stat to call that. I don't think that's a true stat.
Jamar Chase had the most tackles on the team.
That was hilarious.
3
That was
3
ridiculous.
tackles. But like, I don't understand what the issue is though. I think he's a top 7 maybe.
What, wide receiver? Mm-hmm. He's top 5.
Here's guys I'm definitely taking over him.
I forgot you're gonna say Tyreek Hill. You're gonna piss me off, but go ahead, bro.
Eventually, we'll get there.
Go ahead.
Jerry Rice,
Okay.
Randy Moss,
Yes.
Calvin Johnson,
Yes.
Terrell Owens,
Yes.
Julio,
Mhm.
Antonio Brown.
Okay. 7.
Go Marv.
Mm-hmm.
Marvin Harrison.
Can't.
I'll take Chris Carter.
Oh,
Take
Did you
Tyreek
say
Hill.
Randy Moss already or no?
Yeah.
you did.
Steve Largent.
Almost let out a bad word, chat. Almost let out a bad word. I had to catch
Steve
myself.
Largent's a better receiver all time than Larry
Oh
Fitz.
my God, Steve Largent.
Gang,
Are you standing up for your culture? Is this the
Steve
reason?
Largent played
Yeah.
football when your grandmother was in high school.
She might have been in elementary. God,
Steve Largent played football when your grandmother was in
Yo,
high school.
on my soul, Steve Largent isn't better than Devonta Smith. On my soul, he's not better than Devonta Smith.
He's bigger.
That's cool. He's not better than Devonta Smith. Devonta Smith might be the best receiver of all time. Statistically,
Who,
college.
You said Devontae Smith?
college, career.
But
Career-wise.
Had the best Heisman wide receiver.
7-time
had the
Pro
best wide receiver
Bowler.
season of all time in college.
That's what I'm saying.
Not making the best.
Like when the career's done, accolades-wise.
No,
Who else won a Heisman?
me.
Oh. No, is Riley won a Heisman this year?
John Mateer. DJ Lagaway.
Nah.
Oh my God! If he says that somebody's Florida Gators, let me tell you something. The
33.
best out of our 3 favorite teams, the best team here is the Alabama Crimson Tide
Of course.
by far.
Uh-huh.
Who do you
By
like?
far, it's crazy. Go blue. Michigan.
I didn't know that.
I'm a Bama fan. Bama's better than Florida and Michigan. But let me say something.
Florida-
We're going to be better than you
if,
this year, though.
if
It's okay,
you
though.
sit right here and
If we had a solid coach, we'd probably be undefeated right now.
your quarterback threw 5 interceptions in one
I
game.
think we're probably the best team.
That's
out of all 3
scheme.
of us.
No.
I think if
I
we
don't
played,
even-
we beat you for
Your
sure.
quarterback
I-
throws
I-
the ball too
I
hard.
don't even think y'all could beat Georgia.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, I think Bama beating Georgia is like a Michigan beating Ohio
yeah,
State
like it's
thing.
not.
I think it's the
like
same
we
thing
play
as
against each
that.
other every year.
Y'all
so
might
it's
not
different.
even beat Vandy.
Yeah, I'm asleep.
That's an SEC football. That's an
Oh,
SEC team.
That's probably true.
Pavia,
Y'all don't beat Vandy.
Pavia's trash.
Y'all don't beat Vandy.
Pavia's
Why?
coming back next year too.
Pavia's
Why?
trash.
Because the
He's top
SEC
5.
SEC is the best football conference in all of college football.
Nope.
I'd argue the any 10, but we could say
So, like, bro,
You know, he said Big Ten is taking over college football.
it is for sure.
That's the best conference.
It for sure is.
It's the SEC.
No.
It is for sure slowly gearing that way.
How?
Yeah, but it's never going to fully happen.
It will.
SEC's deeper. SEC's way deeper.
The SEC constantly has top 5 teams in the top 10.
And it's clear
Or
Ohio
college football
State's not win over Texas is not legit. If Florida could beat them,
I guess so. But I mean, Michigan's what 15 right now. We play USC this week.
I do owe Steve Sarkisian an apology. I
I'm
said
not gonna lie. If you knew what Bama would do to USC, you
I actually think we have
you
more
care
teams
about
in the we have that same teams actually in the top 10 as the SEC. So
go top 25.
I mean, yeah, probably they have more like by 1 or 2.
Georgia Tech at 13. Get out of here.
Exactly. So what are we talking about?
Get
Haynes
out of
King.
here.
Haynes King.
Haynes King is good, but
I'm
They
still
almost
taking,
lost to Colorado.
I'm
week 1.
still taking the SEC over Big Ten because
But guess
why?
what?
What conference has more championships? Who won more championships within the last 10 years?
I said 2 to 3.
Let's-
Well, we could
let's
put it
talk.
to 5.
If we do 5, we still win.
I know, and it's gonna change this year.
No.
who? Congrats, you got Oregon.
Michigan. Bryce Underwood, best quarterback in the league.
Saying Michigan.
Hey, boy, this is Driven by the Game podcast. I'm your co-host, Dakota Carrez. This is your host, Javion Moret. Thank you for having our special guest, Michael Strackton, on. We'll see y'all
Appreciate
next
y'all.
Monday, man. See y'all next Monday.
You didn't like that, too?
I had to pull a Tony Allen.
You didn't like that, too?